Here's a jumper that is good. Set of 2, it's a 3. Shane Richards, along with Kevin, picked up into a double team. Send it over to Richards, and he'll fire the 3, and it's good. So Richards, his for the Vipers tonight. On the other end, Pryor is denied. And with 30 seconds left, here comes Richards for 3, and he'll bury it.
Up to another man we haven't seen much of, Craig Victor. Then went to Richards. He shoots the 3. Richards, and he scores out of Manhattan College.
Being right, keeping that ball high.
On the attack, the kick, Richards. He knocks that down.
Bailed them out.
Morris couldn't get by Marty. Good defense. But then Richards comes.
One of the 2 players on this Raptors 905 team returning from last year's championship-winning team, him and Bruno Caboclo.
Austin and Canton tonight. Here on Twitch, the Spurs and the Vipers. Not expecting to be that wide. DePaula, the Brazilian, finds his open teammate. Give the assist.
Cover on top to Walker. Walker has some room. Now he'll dribble down over to Richards. Richards drives the lane, lays it up and in. Always nice to see Shane. Manhattan College is not that big of a place either, where he's
Game just now down by 8.
and with the ball they were down by 15. Now the shot is put up. 96-91, 5-point lead for the Vipers. And this time Richards takes a shot, hit the ball, but it's stolen that time by Hardy. Hardy down the court. He's going to give it over to Shane Richards, and he hits the 3-point. And now Chris Walker will pick it up. Walker quickly down court, and he's going to send it back out to Shane Richards. Richards left of the arc, and he goes a reserve.
Of course, as I was growing up in Oklahoma, we had the 89ers as a baseball team.
Yeah, and we have 24 seconds remaining, 17 on the shot clock. With the ball is Richard. He's hit from the right corner before.
Up with the parent club, the Rockets. It looks like Kevin Hardy is the defensive guard that will need to do the most damage. And right now they've got him on Denton.
Richards with the ball. Works around Johnson and has an open.
Bills. That was the first time I remember seeing that move. Was when Chauncey did it in the 2004 NBA playoffs.
No good fight for the rebound. Hartenstein gets it quickly out to Hardy. Hardy double team in the lane, will kick it out. And Richards with a 3. Hunter brings the ball into the front court, and he will go down the lane, but now out to Richards. Richards takes a juke, and he will put it up and in as he gets around Brandon Austin, who's won 38-37. Monte Morris out tonight, wrist injury, could be back on Tuesday. And the Vipers have another home game, injured it in the game on last Tuesday night. And that, in fact, he was struggling. Second free throw is no good. Hartenstein tries to get it up there. Walker, of course, has just come out, so is Hunter. And this time Richards, who just 17, under his average, but still a while to go in the game. Early around the corner to Richards. Richards fakes out Stock again. This time Walker with the rebound. Good effort defensively by Chris Walker, and Richards now will have an attempt. Walker with the rebound, so he's energized. Hasn't seen action tonight. Now Richards with the 3-point.
Anthony falling down. Dumps it to Kevin Hardy. Shane Richards straight away. 5 different Bayhawks in double figures. It's been a team effort so far for Erie. Richard.
We've seen them double and recover like we just saw there. We've seen them rotate from the weak side like we saw Putney there. And we've seen them close out to
that tonight with the Vipers playing with just 8 men. Hitting the deck, that's Shane Richards who comes away with the steal.
Well, that's defensive smarts by the Vipers. They've seen film, advanced stats as it relates to the Vipers, who of course are the Rockets G League team. That's Daryl Morey's big push as the Houston GM. And
ball background. Shane Richards passes up a 3 once. Not this time. Can move into first place of the Southwest Division by percentage points over the Vipers with a win. And they're up by 7 here in the third. Richards makes
2 Vipers at the same time.
Richards, another.
To use a football term, sticky on defense. I just think he's a really intense defender.
Roster might suggest, which is that this is a team that's very strong down low. Richards tries another. Warney's season high 33 points. He's 2 off of that. Richards. He has been lethal from deep.
Rebounded by Hunter. Richards gets behind the defense. He'll lay it up and in. And the ball now was stolen by Richards. Hunter with it. He's got the behind the back pass to Richards, who drives in and makes the shoot from Weber to Jack. No good. Vipers have the ball. Shane Richards going to try a three-pointer. Hits it from the left corner.
Thought he got fouled on that one. Hunter to the rim, but instead it's a corner three. Richards and shot from behind. She comes up with it. Ball loose, picked up by Walker. Richards left open for a three. He hits his second straight.
To the rescue. Oh, looking like a free safety as he got back there and got over the shoulder. Hunter up the floor. Boy, nice.
But at the baseline, rebound by Chris Walker. Walker working against Millsap, out to Shane Richards. He hits three from left of the arc. And he Davis with the ball, goes through the lane, goes out of bounds. No, keeps it in. And Richards will hit a three-pointer. T99, trying to break a two-game losing streak. Shane Richards in the lane, and Hill by Brown. RJ Hunter has it. It's a 3-on-1 down to Shane Richards from Walker. He is going to wait for a few more seconds. Now he's going to pass it across court to Davis in the corner. Richards puts it up and hits a three-pointer from the left side.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things that you've got to have. You want to win a game. You have to get the 50-50 ball. You have to have active hands. And look at that deep shot. What a shot right there.
It was one of, 5 people, so that tells you something.
Absolutely, they rotate the ball, get it over to shooters.
In the paint, respectively. And one thing you can see right now, 2 players have 7 points. You know, for my money, you have to get, you got to get that ball rotating around. And
Walker underneath. Richards for 3.
More back.
Richards, another 3.
Fast break points. See if this can continue.
Backdoor cut, Richards. Richards behind the defense.
Fargo was the West Coast Conference Player of the Year that year that he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Shane Richards' first shot of the night is good. Hardy has it with an incredible first quarter. Let's see what he does in the second. Has it in the left corner. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it down to Shane Richards. And the gentleman from Manhattan College hits a three-pointer. What's the... Hardy has it. He's going to set it on top to Hunter, around the perimeter to Richards. Hunter back on top, 15 on the clock. Somehow Shane Richards...
15, so 3 years ago this next month. So he's done it in the big time. You can see from that shot. Great defense leads to really good offense. That's the way it works.
Right. 27-25. Vipers lead. Nose loose. Finally picked up on the open floor. It's Morris. Morris to Richards. And he fakes a shot, then puts it. I know that for sure, and that was a school record.
Well, he's still the all-time leading singles to Tony Parker, and of course Boris Diaw, who was a big part of the Spurs' last title win.
Chris Walker tries to jam it, doesn't, goes back up to the top of the circle.